breast cancer, Heather Carvey, Bryce Estrella, Stephanie Pryor, and Elaine Yellick. Community and Public Health, Instructor Wanda Carter, April 7, 2014. Even though breast cancer is the most common type of cancer found in women, early detection of breast cancer requires having regular screenings to help find cancer in the early stages, contribute to minimal symptoms, and make treatment easier because the lesions are smaller. Symptoms. Listed here are several symptoms that you will see in dealing with breast cancer. It is always nice to make sure that you check at home as well as making doctor's appointments and visits so that you can keep up with your exams routinely. If you see any of these symptoms while examining yourself, make sure that you see a physician. Common types of breast cancer include ductal carcinoma, which originates in the cells in the lining of the milk ducts of the breast. It is one of the most common types of breast cancer. Another type is ductal carcinoma, which is invasive ductal carcinoma, and it spreads to other parts of the breast and can also invade other parts of the body. Additionally, lobular carcinoma is cancer that originates in the lobes of the breast or the glands that make milk. Lobular carcinoma in situ is cancer cells found only in the lobules of the breast and does not spread to other tissue. Screening procedures could be a mammogram, breast ultrasound, magnetic resonance imaging or MRI, or a breast biopsy. Did you know in 2010 statistics show that 206,966 women in the United States were diagnosed with breast cancer? 40,966 women died from breast cancer in the United States. Who's at risk? Well, it seems that with our research, the general amount of people that are at risk are women that are 50 years of age or older. And here is also a percentage of women who develop breast cancer over 10, 20, and 30-year intervals, and their ages are listed as well. So it seems as if above the age of 50, you have a higher chance of getting breast cancer. Breast cancer is also the most common cause of death among Hispanic women and the second most cause of death among white, black, Asian Pacific Islander, and American Indian, Alaskan Native women. In 2010, statistics show that 206,966 women in the U.S. were diagnosed with breast cancer. Here we show you a diagram listed by ethnicity and the percentages of the women who contracted breast cancer. So it seems that the highest would be Black, African American, and white. Synopsis and common elements of breast cancer versus prostate cancer. Here we show the differences between breast cancer and prostate cancer, how they affect women as well as how they affect men. Our conclusion: even though breast cancer is the most common type of cancer found in women, early detection of breast cancer requires having regular screenings to help find the cancer in the early stages, contribute to minimal symptoms, and make treatment easier because the lesions are smaller. Reducing the risk factors as suggested by the Center for Disease Control will assist in preventing the occurrences of breast cancer in the U.S. population. Additionally, the assessment has provided the surveillance of breast cancer in the U.S. population. It has identified statistics of how many women have been affected. The case findings show the ethnic composition affected by breast cancer, and the assessment also allows for making a forecast of the effects on women 60 years of age in regards to probable outcomes in the next 10 years. This information provides a means for American women to access and operate with the guidelines in order to minimize and even prevent the effects of breast cancer. Breast cancer is the most common cancer among women, and prostate cancer is the most common cancer among men. Women and men should adhere to regular screening schedules and learn to adapt to the lifestyles needed to reduce their risk in contracting breast cancer and prostate cancer. Cancer, whether it affects women or men, is a health challenge which requires constant monitoring, assessment, and education to maximize health and wellness. Thank you for your attention.